Hello friend! Today we're gonna learn about dinosaur. Let me tell you something real quick, that if you ever heard again that dinosaurs were big, it's a total lie. They were small too. And they eat all kind of food. Some were herbivores, they eat plants and vegetables, and some were carnivores, so they eat meat. Yeah. Hey you, gotcha. Okay, let's get started now. You see that big guy? It's named Tyrannosaurus Rex, mean tyrant lizard king, and this is the Greek word. T-Rex's teeth were really sharp and size of a banana, and they were curved back. And he had a really small arm and a really strong tail. And he was made to rule the Jurassic period. Okay, kid, just let it be so simple. Okay, let's not make it complicated. A couple of years ago, I wanted to know every single thing about dinosaurs. I was so desperate to figure out every single details about them. But then I just realized it's not so complicated. If you just sit down and think in peace and just tell yourself that dinosaurs were just animals like every other animal that exists nowadays. Let's just not make it so complicated, okay? Look, you don't need to know every single name. You don't need to memorize. This is where I got my mind twisted. Just like lion, tiger, and every other carnivore and meat-eating animal, there were meat-eater dinosaurs. And like hippopotamus, rhinoceros, giraffe, even cow and goat, there were herbivore dinosaurs that eat grass, green leaves, and everything like that. I wanted to show you this frog real quick. Got distracted about it. Let's go. Okay, let's get back to the dinosaurs. Rawr. Okay, divided into three groups: herbivore, carnivore, and omnivore. I'm sure you know about the omnivore, right? It's a group of animals that eat meat and the veggies at the same time. They are called omnivore. Okay, now let's come to their bodies. Carnivores' bodies were designed for eating meat. They have sharp teeth and pointy and a long and sharp claws, just like lion. So it made easy for them to just rip off the meat from the bones. And herbivore bodies were designed as so they were comfortable to reach the tallest trees and chew on the leaves and grass and rocks. They eat rocks for hibernation. Hibernation is the process where it gets really cold and they have to hibernate in their caves, so they eat some rocks and stuff like that. So it gets a bit. They don't need to eat something like for, I think it's 6 months or 3 months. I'm not sure, but that's called hibernation. Okay. They were the king of that time. Who? The dinosaurs, of course. They were ruling this planet. Yes, you heard me right. Because the dinosaurs' bones have been found all over the planet Earth, on all 7 continents, and even in Pakistan. Yes, I was happy too, and I'm sure you will be happy to know that it is true that in 2000 or 2003, the dino bones were discovered by a Pakistani paleontologist. Not sure, something Malkani. I didn't recording this really quick, so that's why I'm not just going into the details. So, okay. First discovery ever made dino fossils was in 1820, and as a human, as a most curious creation of Allah, we didn't stop just there. And then there was new discovery every day. And until now, we have discovered more than I think 800 species were in No, I think it's more than 1,000 species, new species of dinosaurs. Okay, let's wind up after letting know a little bit about those heroes who love to dig with those tiny shovels and softest brush, not to miss even a single little detail about fossils. Yes, I'm talking about those paleontologists. Yeah, they're the real hero because that's what they do. That's all what they do. They dig and they just make new discoveries of fossils. That's what they love to do. And they are the one we know a lot about dinosaurs. They just and how they know, they just track, they're kind of detectives. They track their foot. The question is, how do they know that this dinosaur was a herbivore or carnivore and everything? By their footprints, by the shape of their teeth, by tail, and everything. Every detail that they find in the fossil, that's how they can tell that they were herbivore or carnivore, or what time they got extinct. So guys, I think that's enough for today because it's such a cold weather and I'm recording. That thing is a mosasaurus. That was the water dinosaurs. So if you just like my video, please just like it. If you really like it, please subscribe and share it to your family and friend, because it's gonna make a lot of difference for me. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Oh my god, it's really cold here. It's like freezing. I'm not sure what time is it. I think it's 6 or something like that in the morning. And it's pretty cold outside. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing here? Just chilling, you know. Yeah, I know. Bye. Okay, guys. Bye.